Test 1, 2, 3. Hi guys, hi gang, welcome to another Blender tutorial. Today I'm gonna be trying to shade our city that we create. So it's gonna be a little complicated, but it's gonna be loose, okay? So remember, every city has different size, different buildings, whatever. So you must play with those values. I'm gonna very quickly create this city without the details, because who fucking cares. Yeah, boom. Okay, we have our city. I'm gonna go to the shading and I'm gonna click new. Okay, selecting our city and click new. This is gonna be a little complicated, so and be very loose, play with those stuff, come up with something cool. Now I'm gonna click Shift A and I'm gonna add a brick texture. Boom. I'm gonna add to the brick textures, coordinate and mapping. So Shift A, textures, coordinate and Shift A, mapping. And I'm gonna connect this to the displacement right here. As you can see, we have some kind of displacement in our buildings. Yes? Whoa, my voice has very vocal fry. I am Amon from Legend of Korra. Okay, so yeah, we have some very displacement. I wanna change right here to the object, okay, from the textures coordinate to mapping, and I wanna rotate this by the 90 degrees, and I wanna get rid of offset. Okay, we got some, like you see, displacement, looks like windows or whatever. This is offset. I'm gonna maybe bring the scale up a little bit. You can do whatever you want, like you see, you can do this kind of windows or whatever. You know what, maybe I'm gonna do this. Why not? Or maybe something like those kind of size. Okay, now what I wanna do, I wanna click Shift A and I wanna add mix RGB and drop this, to connect this brick textures, yes, to cut this, and I wanna add magnesite textures or whatever, and I wanna connect this is some kind of noise, another noise, okay. I wanna connect mapping to this textures, and I wanna connect the textures, yes, to the mix RGB. And as you can see, I'm gonna scale this. We have some kind of in the background on our building, some kind of noise. This looks like shit, but maybe a little bit it's gonna be fine, like it's gonna be okay, maybe something like that. I don't know if the scale is too much, but who cares. Now let me copy, so select this brick texture, Shift D, and I wanna copy this brick texture and I wanna connect mapping to our brick textures that we copy, yeah. And I wanna add Shift A, bump, and our copy brick textures, I wanna connect to the height of the bump and bump normal to normal right here. Okay, normal goes to normal. So like I said, be very loose on those stuff, cause and what this do, we have some kind of bump. Maybe I'm gonna bring down the scale cause it's too much for me right here. Yeah, but we have some kind of bump. I'm gonna bring this, as you can see, on our buildings, yes. It's already looks like some kind of windows, and I'm gonna maybe bring down the values right here, maybe a little subtle. Okay, so this is the bump on our buildings. Yes. Now I wanna change the color to the black. To the black, not to the blue. To the black PC. Okay, thank you. No, to the black. Bullshit PC. I'm sorry. Okay, now it's working. That we're gonna see what it's gonna be doing. It's too much for me, but whatever. I'm gonna copy this. Now it's a brick texture. Shift D. Boom. And I'm gonna add another textures, coordinate and mapping. Shift A, textures, coordinate and mapping. And I wanna connect this brick textures that we copy for the second time to the ammunition. What this do? We're gonna try to light up some kind of lights in our city. Wait guys, cause I can't drag this. Oh, thank you PC. Now maybe I'm gonna change this stuff. I'm gonna add vector transform right here, and I'm gonna change the color. Maybe to this, and I'm gonna try to play with those values, guys. I know this looks like Matrix or whatever. Maybe I'm gonna something like this. Yeah, this is the scale of our. Yeah, I'm gonna do the bigger scale, okay, like I have right here, and I'm gonna copy this one more time for the third time or whatever. Up, I'm gonna add mix, shift A, mix RGB. And what gonna do this? I'm gonna connect this, and I'm gonna connect our to the mix RGB right here, and mix RGB gonna go to the ammunition. What this do? I'm gonna tell you guys. So this that is up, this brick texture, it's gonna be like the bigger scale of the buildings that we're gonna reveal. This is gonna be light. This is gonna be smaller. Like this is gonna be windows that are lights up, if that makes sense. So like I said, you must play with those values, because but guys, I'm gonna just turn this black, and we already have something, but this is shit. Okay, I think we got this. Oh wait guys, boom. I wanna scale this. Yes, like you see, we have some kind of windows, yes, if that makes sense. But now let me just reveal this, because I don't want to have, wait guys, I don't want to have all the buildings lights up. Maybe we gotta change the offset. No, must play with those stuff. No. Okay, something like that. Yeah, we don't have every window lights up. Maybe I'm gonna bring the light. We can change the scale, of course. No, 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 no. We don't wanna this. We Golden City, eh? We don't wanna this. So you must play on those stuff. This is very loose, uh, kind of shit. If that makes sense. Maybe we're gonna change the scale. No, we must go very like something like that. Very big scale. Yeah, I know this looks like shit, guys, but when we gonna turn down the lighting, and when we gonna, yeah, you can see we must change in the bump and the stuff uh, that is how to say down, yes, because those buildings. Wait, guys, right here. Yeah, right here you can see we are changing the scale of the displacement on our buildings. Yes, as you can see. So you must play with those values, and you can always change in right here on this mapping too, the scale. Yes, as you can see. Maybe something like that. And this bigger light, it's very interesting. Let me maybe reveal this. Yeah, I know this looks like shit, guys, but as you can see, we can light up the bigger, the bigger, how to say this, the bigger stuff on the buildings. Fuck. Okay. Boom. Let me go to the camera. And of course you must choose the angle or whatever. As you can see, we have some kind of buildings in our city, windows, but those windows are very lights up. But you can play with those values. The main goal of this tutorial is to show you how you can create this kind of shitty look. I know you can always add the base color and maybe on the next tutorial I'm gonna show you, and maybe on the next tutorial I'm gonna play with those stuff more. uh, how you can add another textures on the roofs, only on the roofs you can do this. So yeah, this is the main goal. Okay, remember guys, you add in noise, brick texture, okay, this masquerade noise or whatever, and mixing this with mix RGB and to the displacement, and of course textures coordinate. You copy the brick textures, connecting the mapping from the previous, yes, from the displacement to the brick texture, the brick textures connecting to the bump, to the height, and bump connecting to the normal. Now you create and duplicating one more time the brick textures, creating mapping and textures coordinate. This is a little complicated, and you choosing this vector transform. Okay, you can connect to the object and UV and general. You must play with those stuff. Okay, right here on the scale too, on the rotation too, and you connecting this, you duplicating this one more time, add in mix RGB, and this connecting to the ammunition. And like you see, this is the smaller lights. Yes, this is the smaller windows that are lights up. Of course I can change the color, but to be honest I don't like those. Well, it's too much for me, you know, but it's about scale, I think. But yeah, like you see, you can you must play with those stuff, you must play with those values, and this bigger stuff, it's like what part of the city you wanna more lights up, you know. You can change the color, if that makes sense, because this looks good when the light is turned down. Okay, so you must play with those stuff, and like I said, in the next tutorial maybe I'm gonna show you how you can create some kind of add textures on the roofs, and on the roughness you can connect some textures. Okay, so, and we're gonna build a scene from this. So this is the lesson. I hope you enjoyed this. Okay, thank you. See you on the next video.